Alright guys, we are going to get a reading in, because I have been woken up every night in the middle of the night, for the past couple days. Seeing my twin's name everywhere. So I don't know what's going on, but I hope everyone is okay. I hope my twin is okay. I keep hearing that song in my head playing, the Adele song that says, "Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you." I don't know. I don't know if someone is going through a breakup, if they are getting divorced, if they are separating from their person. Like, I have a feeling this person doesn't wish bad upon them. I don't know. My heart hurts. Alright, let's get into this. Because there's so much more I could say. These were the decks I was drawn to. Let's see what's going on. Someone's not... Someone is releasing a toxic connection. Someone's looking back. This person could be getting a message. I'm gonna have to cover this body because I've heard this week quite a few YouTubers are getting their videos banned because of cards. Okay, so look back here. She's looking. This way is the past. This way is the future. But the past, look, it shows how things were bad in the past. It's like someone's focusing. Someone's putting all their Nah, that's what it is. In the past, somebody ended a connection. It wasn't because it was toxic. There was just a toxic trait within them, like a toxic mentality of, it never worked out in the past, so why would I fall in love again if I'm just gonna get hurt again? I would rather run so that I don't have to get hurt. This person was like, well, I'll just focus on my money. Currently, there's things that are unknown, things that are hidden. There's okay, normally in the moon card there's multiple wolves, right? Like there's wolves and dog, you know, you got one of each kind. Well, here you have a wolf and a dragon. You have one tree that's dead and one tree that's alive. Well, I saw this meme and I was gonna post it, and it was it was this girl talking about the law of attraction, and she's like, where are my dragons? You know, like she's manifesting a dragon and she's mad because she's like, where's my dragons? But that, even the hand reminds me of that. So someone was manifesting a dragon, and this dragon came, but what they truly needed was the wolf. Because the wolf is the other part. Is okay, so you have in the twin flame union, you have the masculine and the feminine. You have the black and the white. You have the moon and the sun. You have the feminine and the masculine. Well, here it's one person. So it's like this person is manifesting something, but that something may not be what's truly for it. I mean, I can understand that. There's a lot of fighting in this, whatever it is they're manifesting, because there's probably a lot of secrets. This person is not who they seem to be, is what I'm getting. It's like someone thought they were manifesting abundance and beautifulness, and just like that last card where the hermit is in front of the dead tree, you know, this person is fighting currently to get out of a mindset of, well, it happened in the past, it'll happen in the future again. And I mean, I could completely understand that mindset, because, you know, it's kind of like if someone is going to return, you know, a lot of times people spend a lot of time focusing on what happened in the past instead of, you know, what could actually happen in the future. Because the theory, you know, they just instantly go with the theory, you know, the past repeats itself. I think this person is finally going to look out and see that there's a possibility of something. You know, they're seeing this brighter day. They're seeing... Okay, so here in the background, Saturn, right? Okay, so Saturn, you look for Saturn for two things. And you look for Saturn for either your karma, like good or bad, or your work. That's what the Saturn placement's for. I took let me turn this down. I can't even think, it's so loud right now. It's probably not even loud on the video, but it is here. But I took the astrology class with Fixed Air Moon, and it, like, there's actually a lot of really cool stuff in there. Like, so if you ever want to take an astrology class, this class is pretty interesting. But, you know, like, this is... You know, they see that the past, that there was a lot of karma. This person may not have put in a lot of work in the past. Okay? but they're seeing they want to change. They're fighting themselves. Maybe they're fighting their self for change because they want to be happy. I totally thought that was the Six of Swords. It is not. It is the Eight of Shields. Someone could be cleaning their shoes or getting new shoes. I don't know. Like, someone could be reaping new shoes. I don't know. Anyways, so the justice is, somebody's put in this work, probably to work on their shadow side, to work through their shadow side. They made the choice to work on their shadow side. They're still fighting themselves, but going forward, they're going to get the justice. They're going to get the karma, the good karma, because yellow is the sun. The yellow is the happiness. It goes from like dark and dreary and sadness, the moon, to the sun. Remember when I said over here, the moon and the sun, the divine feminine, divine masculine? This could be a divine counterpart that is literally fighting. What the heck? Okay, so normally the Three of Wands are down, right? When something is pointed down, it means it's official. It is decided, there's no change in their mind. They're stuck. Well, this person, it's not. This person, they've got the third one, they've got it picked up, and they're like pointing. It's kind of like, you would think, I'll banish you, or they're trying to point something out. However, I keep hearing that, like, I don't remember what the show was, but it was like the guy who was always like, no soup for you, like, that's what I'm hearing, like, no soup for you. And like, there's flames going up, like someone was mad, like, no, I'm not doing this, no. Why? Because there was not an equal give and take. And that's what this person is manifesting. They want their karma to be an actual give and take. Oh, look. Underneath the deck is the Fool, followed by the Empress and the Ten of Cups. Okay, you remember that, what I just said about the meme about where are my dragons? Okay, you have this Fool here. The Fool is going towards the past, right? There's someone in the past. I don't know if they didn't take the chance on it. I don't know. But this person was looking forward instead of towards the past. Like, and you remember when we were kids, your parents, like at the convenience store, they'd get you these little egg things, and you would drop them down in the water, and then they would sprout out and they'd become dragons or dinosaurs or something like that. But I remember dragons. And to me, like, these little acorns, it looks like she's dropping these little things. She's like, you know what? I'm tired of waiting on this. If you're not going to give me my dragons, I'm just going to grow them myself. So whether you're pregnant with a little baby dragon, or you are manifesting your own abundance, Just be careful, guys, because look at the Sith here. Hurt people hurt people. This could definitely be somebody getting pregnant because even her chair looks like a penis. I just heard I'm going to sprinkle my little dragon seeds here and there and here and there. All right, guys, if this is supposed to be a happy card, guys, if you go sprinkle your little dragon seeds everywhere, you start going out giving everybody, especially people from your past, your baby gravy. Okay, you remember in all the horror movies, in the 80s horror movies, every time you see a kid or a twin, like, it was like an indicator of, like, there's gonna be hell, like, it's gonna be a disaster. That's what I'm getting here. Like, I have a feeling that somebody wants to manifest. Somebody wants to manifest something, but they're manifesting it wrong. If someone is returning from your past, this is another side note I'm hearing, and someone could try to get themselves pregnant. If someone from the past returns, they're going to try to get either you pregnant or themselves pregnant so that you are stuck with them thinking, oh, it'll be all great and gravy, baby gravy. But it's not. It's going to turn into I saw this little crown and I heard that song playing, Queen of My Double Wide Trailer. I don't know, because I don't know. I don't even know. Hopefully this makes more sense to you than it does to me. Either way, within this, someone will be left out in the cold. Shit, guys. Who's gonna be left out in the cold? Possibly hungry, like your true person. Like, literally, somebody will be, because look, when I saw this here, see these people back here? It reminds me of this here. That's what I'm being drawn to. Fours. You'll know this reading's for you if you see fours. Because even this card here, it's like this person's looking at this coin, but to me it looks like a plate. Yes, Holy Major Arcana's here. Let's see here. This looks like a plate. Cup and drink, you know. This has the 3 wands in it. The 3 wands. This is somebody who's going to complete you got a twin flame union here. You got one, the feminine energy is looking at her plate like, what the fuck is this? You know, I asked for a full meal or some pie, because this looks like a piece of pie down here, or some pizza. Maybe someone's eating some pizza. Or cookies. I don't know why I'm seeing cookies. You know, but they're like, damn it, this is not what I asked for. Yeah, it could be baked goods. Sweets. Because she looks like Little Red Riding Hood. Anyways, the other person over here is just like drinking, like, no, I don't want to look at that shit. No, I'm not giving her that. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. You know, I don't want to see it. I don't want to talk to it. I don't want to deal with it. Something's going to come back around. Because something was not closed out. Someone will be forced to look at what they did not want to look at. One, two, three, four, five, six. They will be forced to see that they did not give equal give and take. They shut their eyes. They were like, well, you know, looking back in the past, yeah, things didn't go my way, but why is that? They're finally, this person is finally taking responsibility for what they've done. This person could have let somebody else in. They got their dragon. They got their dragon, but that dragon made them the Queen of Swords. It's like they want to go off to calmer waters because they see the light over there. But they aren't fully decided yet. They're like, yeah, should I go there? I don't know. I don't know. And this dragon here, this dragon is like, ooh, I don't want to get my feet wet. I don't want to step in this puddle of emotion. I'm hearing that saying, don't cross oceans for people who wouldn't cross a puddle for you. Because this is a small little body of water. But this person was like looking over here to the King of Swords like, dude, are you gonna freaking come? Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is taking so long? Because there's the King of Wands. Because this King of Swords, the King of Swords wasn't even looking at her because he was in the player energy. Like, look at the back of his thing here, his throne or whatever. What does that look like? Either way, he didn't want to see his counterpart because he was not done playing with the past. And what happened? The tower. The tower will break him apart, and his tower will crumble down into the water. Water is emotions. Lightning will strike and will hit this person. I'm really drawn to this, guys. There could be something that goes on inside of you that has to do with veins, either like to the heart, you know, like veins in your body, or like the neurotransmitters to the brain. I don't know, but somebody, there might be something wrong with somebody, because I'm seeing this everywhere. Okay, so you got the star here, 3 of cauldrons. Someone wants this doll. I'm going to have to look it up. I cannot remember if these dolls for witches symbolize something good or something dark. Not sure. I'll have to check it out. Okay. Either way, this person could have an entity around them. They could... This person could can hear things, I guess. Either way, this person's trying to find balance. You know, they want to be stable. They want to be grounded. They want to be... They're finally wanting to take responsibility. For not looking at what they were supposed to look at. Guys, again, remember how I was like, this woman's like, what the hell is this? There's nothing on my plate. Boom, there's a baby on your plate now. It's like, okay, so it's like this person was a little bit younger, and I don't know if this person thought they couldn't have kids. I don't know, but it looks to me the way, you know, tarot readers, when they see cards, they're going to look different, right? Okay, so this to me is the page, the young one. Now she's a little older. The rabbit symbolizes, you know, doing it like a rabbit. She thinks that everything's dried up, nothing can happen, but boom. Boom. When she looks at this again, she's pregnant. Okay, so it's kind of like this person could have just given up hope on having a child. Like literally, she moved away from it. You know. But either way, this is going to make this person happy. Okay, now, if it is not a physical child, it is having celebration. You know, someone is going to be in their strong emotions after this tower about, you know, they're going to be celebrated, or, you know, they're just going to be in their emotions. About a child. There's something standing in the way. Remember what I just said a few seconds ago about someone hearing something? Look up here in the sky above this baby. This baby or this rebirth like this awakening. This awakening could set someone back. But with all these wands here, there's a boundary, there's a border, there's a delay. It's like this baby, it's stuck. There's like, someone's built like a bridge, like a dam, So the baby is there floating in the water, but they can't go past. They can't make it to the sun. They can't make it. Guys, I just heard a very specific story. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like these readings. I can't even watch movies where kids pass on. This could be a person who has previously thought they were going to have a child and the child did not make it. They wanted to have a celebration again going forward. Now, remember, this is only for some. Like, this, but they were afraid. Literally, they were in the mindset of the lack, or things always go wrong, or things come out barren, or, there's something inside of me that doesn't work right. I have a feeling this time, and I just heard they're going to use these wands from the Six of Wands, which is affirmations, praise, giving thanks, being grateful, being celebrated. And they're going to build this bridge. Spirit's going to build this bridge to hold this baby, to keep this baby from crossing over into the spirit world. This is so weird. I feel like I'm looking into someone's vagina. I can't get this image out of my head. This is like the one thing I don't necessarily want to be seeing right now is another woman's vagina with the baby popping out. Yeah. But either way, oh, this is awful. You got two aces, so this person's going to find self-love. Okay, there's going to be a fight. You got three aces. So there's going to be a new beginning, but I don't think it'll be with this person. Why do I think that? Because I have a feeling whoever lost this child before, they could have went back and gave this person another chance. They'll have this child. Maybe they will have thought that they won't be able to have the child because they're thinking, somebody lost this child before, we're not going to have it. But when this happened, the woman that lost the child, the one that's hurt, she was treated like garbage. She was treated less than. He looked down upon her. Look at this. They've even got like the head of the woman in like the spirit form here. when all right, there's going to be communication that's going to come in. It's going to be page energy communication. This is going to be the father of the child or the emperor. Could be divine counterpart. Could be the father to the mother to the father, whatever. You know, they're going to go back towards the past. Person of the past. The person of the past is going to refuse to even look at them. You know why? Because they allowed a snake in their energy. So this communication, this person's going to ride back on to tell. Look up here. Go 3. They're going to have to tell the story that they put somebody in a third party. The truth is going to come out that somebody was messing around with somebody else. Why? Or how? Well, the High Priestess has all the secrets. They're going to be strong. But look at that crow. The crow's going to whisper in her ears, and the fish is going to be there. They're going to know. They're going to know the secrets. Somebody is going to tell somebody else the secrets. So when this person goes to ride back in to talk to them, look at that guy's face. Like, that person's like, you took too damn long. Too damn long. Like, you took an eternity to bring me a coin or a plate. And I already have freaking 4 of them. You literally hurt me. You left me and you hurt me. And so I put up a boundary or a border so that someone couldn't get through to this twin flame connection, to this celebration. I'm not going to let you back in. Because I lost one eye and the other one is bruised. I've turned my back to these secrets because even my shield is broken now. I have nothing left to protect myself with. I can't do this shit no more. Now that you're in your emotions and you're looking back on the past, I'm walking away. Here's the thing. Usually in the 5 of Cups, these 3 are spilt, right? These 3 are spilt, and there's 2 upright. Not in this one. There's only 1 spilt. One person is going to spill the tea, or the juice, or the blood, whatever. Only one person is going to get hurt. And that person, whoever got hurt in the past, is going to 8 of Cups. Eight of Cups, walk away. Now, what happens when someone walks away from the Eight of Cups? In the original tarot deck, there's 10 cups. There's 10 chalices, you know. That's the complete and total happiness. Well, there's 8 cups here that are completely full. None of them are spilled. None of them are empty. But this person's walking away. If they're walking away from 8 cups that are full, what are they walking towards? The 2 cups that are left. They're walking towards their 2 of Cups. Now, where did we see the 2 of Cups? The 2 of Cups was back here, left out in the cold, just hanging around because they were a third party. Someone made them a third party. Someone wanted to come in and play with their wand and juggle them and juggled the happiness. And it literally completely burdened this person. I'm really getting this person hears voices. Because look, even back in here, you know, maybe they're highly connected. Maybe they're highly spiritual. Either way, this person's having nightmares. This person's having nightmares because it's come full circle. Because now they played the field in the past on this feminine energy. Now this feminine energy, the Queen of Wands, is hot and seductive and, you know, is very promiscuous, you know, and doesn't mind sleeping around. And, you know, they got the cat energy here, which is, you know, you can pet me when I want you to pet me, but you can't have it whenever, all the time. It's only whenever I say. The sunflowers, I don't know if anybody knows this, and this is, sunflowers are so popular. I'm not too big of a fan. Like, my family used to grow sunflowers. My grandpa used to grow them, but when you give someone sunflowers, it is a sign for, I'm sorry I cheated on you. And I'm seeing even here within these flowers as well. It's like 3. Did somebody get cheated on 3 times with 3 different people? Did the 4th, there's the sun here. What was, let me see that last card. Hold on. Where's that 8 of Cups? No, was it the 8 of Cups? Yeah. Look up there at the top of this. I don't know, I've never seen this before, but it looks like there are 4 people up there. 4 choices. Okay, guys, someone could literally have been juggling you with 4 people or 3 other people to make 4, you know. Take it as it resonates. This person has 3 or 4 people in their energy that they won't let go of. They won't release them so that they can move on. See, even here, there's 4 cups still up. This person's still playing around. That's why justice is here. This person is still messing around with other options, whether it's female or male. And if it's a male, it's 4 people. If it's a female, there's 2 penises, guys. So, anywhere from 2 to 4. Someone was being sneaky and trying to avoid a fight, and it caused a lot of pain. Someone could be short. I'm not saying that as rude or disrespectful. I'm just saying somebody could be short because, look, he's standing up on this stool to be at these other people's level or higher. This person is trying to make their self feel better. They're wanting to collab. This could be a polyamorous relationship. It doesn't have to be, but you know, but you have two really tall people and one person could be short. Whoever's shorter could be a drinker. Or, no. The short person's cup is empty. They're not a drinker. They could be giving up alcohol. They're the workers. They're the one that puts the spike in something. I don't know. Either way, this person's looking forward. The other people are looking back. All right. Show me about this Empress energy. Put these back in. Show me the Empress energy, please, Spirit. Tell me about this Empress energy. Sun. Ten of Wands. The Page of Wands. And the Six of Wands and the Five of Wands. All right, this Empress energy, right? They're happy because they have finally completed all of this heavy burden. But now they're like, okay, so it's like, you know, when someone they points at their eyes, they point out, they're like, I see something out there, you know. Now this person wants to go play. This feminine energy wants to go play. And she's like, I'm going to have my victory, you know. And she's riding by all these guys and she has her nose up like, no. You're not what I want. I want something better. I think she's saying it to the Page of Wands here. She sees the other person as a Page of Wands. Either way, this person's ready to fight. Because they're ready for their new beginning. This person could literally be like, all right, the feminine. The feminine could be like, listen, I sat here in this Hangman energy for all of this time for you to bring me your little coin. And it took freaking forever. I am now getting the story of Cinderella. I sat here and I waited forever for you to put a shoe on every single person in this kingdom because you wanted to act like you don't know who the fuck I am, what I look like. If you are madly in love with me, you still couldn't recognize my face. So even though you danced with me all night, like, how drunk were you? Like, how drunk were you? I mean, we danced all night, and if I was the love of your life, you should be able to remember who the fuck I am. But yet, nope, you didn't. You went and you put a shoe on every freaking woman in the kingdom, and I'm done. I am done. And then that's where the song comes in. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. That's what somebody could be saying. Forget it. I'll find someone better than you. Okay, the Nine of Swords is wanting to show up there. All right, show me this masculine energy that's wanting to come back in. The one who put a shoe on, a slipper on every female in the kingdom. Three of Swords. Ten of Wands reversed. King of Cups. This person is not out of the woods. This person is heartbroken. Now they're feeling the burden, the heaviness of it. And they could be watching in emotions. Reverse the Devil. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. With the Lovers. The Hermit. Seven of Cups. And the Four of Wands. As Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Alright guys, so we have a King of Cups and we have a King of Wands, right? This masculine energy was hurt and he's now heavy burdened because he's spying and he's seeing this new beginning that has the ability to go far because you have two aces here and somebody is speaking up about everything that's went on. This person could be afraid to speak of everything that's went on. Anyways, the point being, all right, so we have two kings here now. So this masculine energy is now going to be sad because there's somebody else in this feminine's life that is wanting to offer them love, or that this feminine loved. Shit, this could be someone who's passed on. Okay, either way, this person sees how greedy they were. They didn't want to share their pentacles. They didn't want to have equal give and take. You know, this person is sitting there like standing on, holding on to, and their crown. It's like this person wanted to pay more attention to work instead of building a foundation with their counterpart. They were too busy with work, and whatever you put your energy into is what will grow. Well, this person did not spend the time to grow their relationship. which made it toxic because it's like someone was chained to something else. So they didn't have a stable foundation. It's like they built on the wrong thing. You know, and it's just now this person's looking over from the past and seeing their shadow way over there of like, what the fuck have I done? You know, and now they're seeing how toxic it was. I'm seeing the white candle. I have a feeling that this was one of those, a rejection is for someone's protection. I have a feeling this could have hurt somebody. There's the sunflower again. And it's covered in smells like, oh no. Because there was a snake. It's the truth that came out about this person allowing this third party in, whether it's work, whether it's another feminine in it, or 4 other feminines, you know, take it as it resonates. But it sent this person in to self-reflect. They could be looking back at the ghosts of the past. Because it's like that's what this person has their eyes on. They have many choices, but what they're looking at is the ghost of the past. I just heard ghost of girlfriend's past. Because I'm going to say this. No, I'm not. This person's looking back at the past, at their options. This is like a very narcissistic thing to do, is just to always go back to, like, hold on to people being like, well, I'm going to put you on pause and I'm going to come back to you when I'm ready, when I'm good and ready. That's why I don't like the cat energy. Like, I'm not a cat person. I mean, like, I like cats and I'll pet them, but I'm more of a dog person or a wolf person, whatever, you know, like, because it's kind of like that, you know, you can love me when I want you to love me. Otherwise, don't touch me. You know, don't offer me your cake. Your cake. Someone could be eating cake. Don't offer me your cup of love because it's freaking filled with snakes or dragons or ghosts or towers or someone being sad. I don't like the odds of getting anything that is in these choices. There's only one good luck choice here. And it was the one that was right there in the middle the whole time. That's what this person's seeing, that it was the one that was right there in the middle the whole time. Normally in the Hermit's Lantern, it is a Star of David. In this lantern, it is a white candle. Again, as I was saying, somebody could need to light a white candle. I don't know if you use these for protection. Now, like, I always light a white candle. Even my sage candles are white. But they're filled with sage. Everything that I have, like all the candles that I burn have like a protection or like something in it that draws something. Like either puts out negative, like keeps negative on hold, or helps bring in abundance, you know. Which I need to be making new sage candles soon. But yeah, so this is somebody who could be literally burning a candle all night long. Like they're up all the time. Maybe that's the reason why I can't sleep all week long, because maybe they've not been able to sleep. They've found out something about a snake, or they found out that this feminine has somebody else. I saw this video yesterday, and it's exactly like it pretty much is lining up exactly like that. It's like the guy walks back into the house. You know, it's like when couples get back together after they broke up for a week. And the guy walks in the room and he's like, I slept with 4 hoes. And the woman turns around and she just says, yeah, well, I went to the movies with another man. Literally, I slept with 4 hoes. And she says, I went to the movies with another man. And that killed him. Just him finding out that she was even entertaining someone else. He thought that he could go play with whoever, and she would just sit there and wait and like put her life on hold and not move on with her life after he hurt her. And that's what a lot of guys don't see, you know, like they're gonna move on eventually. You know, if you're not the right one, the feminines always have to pick up their life and move on. And if this is a counterpart, that's the hardest thing someone can let go of. It is not an easy task to let go of your divine masculine. It's not. Anybody who tells you it is a freaking liar. Okay? It's like the hardest. Go through the dark night of the soul. Like, I'm going to be crying for like the next 3 years. Like, but then eventually, maybe on that 4th year, I'm going to step out and I'm going to have done my work. And that's when Spirit's going to send the feminine's energy in, the feminine's option in, the one that leads to marriage. And that's what will be just. And the people who are back there, when she's finally getting what was owed to her, are going to be pissed off and sad, because they're going to see that this person, the person from the past, looks sad, and the person of the future looks happy. This is someone who took this feminine for granted in the past, and someone who sees and appreciates what a big deal this pinnacle is. One person didn't care about it. They didn't even want it. They just kind of like, meh. Like, what the heck is this? And the other one's like, ooh. It's kind of like one person's trash is another person's treasure. Because this person in the future, they see, because if they have 9 pentacles, then all they need is the last pinnacle for complete stability, complete abundance. They only needed the one. I'm assuming the person in the past didn't have their 9 pentacles. They needed a whole lot more. Anyways, so whenever you get to the 10 of Pentacles and you get to the 10 of Cups with the 4 of Wands, this person knows that this person will only give to one, and they will be left out begging. This person knows this divine feminine is loyal. They are kind, they are caring, they are giving, but they only give to one at a time. So even if I was to come back in, I wouldn't get anything. Because the scale has tipped. And the pouring out is going to one person and not the other. and it's justice. Because it is the feminine who holds the scales. This masculine energy gave to someone else in the past and left this feminine out, and now it is coming full circle. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is good and it's also bad. It's the truth coming out, but it's kind of like the truth will set you free right after it pisses you off, because the Ace of Swords is like a two-edged sword. It's going to cut you coming and going. Yeah, again, secrets are going to come out. Secrets are going to come out about someone wanting to collab with somebody else. Guys, I'm hearing that song Redneck Woman. You know, because it talks about, I'm a redneck woman, I'm a high-class broad. You know, I say hey y'all and y'all. But it's talking about, I'll do it with a baby on my hip. Like, that's what this, the Queen of Swords is like. The secrets came out. Someone told me the truth. They showed me the proof. Screw this. I'll do this shit by myself with the baby on my hip. Because I know my self-worth. I know who the fuck I am now. Because you left me in this energy where I felt like I was dying, and I had to step up and become who I was supposed to be. I pulled that sword out of that stone, bitch. And I became the king. I became the emperor. I'm the star now. I'm getting like the King Arthur. He's like, I pulled it out. Now I'm the ruler. I got my own coins now. And my own throne. Namaste. I'm happy. Yeah. Someone's not going to be happy because they're literally, karma's coming. The Wheel of Fortune will turn full circle on the other person because it's now going to be upright for this feminine. That's usually what happens. That's why exes always tend to come back a lot, because they think the grass is greener on the other side. They choose one person, they run off, and then they realize that nobody's perfect. And there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. Oh, my alarm's going off. There is no such thing as a perfect relationship. You know, they want to go into a relationship and have everything be perfect, and that's not the way it works. You got to choose it and then keep working to not lose it. But you got to choose it first. You can't just freaking put it on hang it from a tree and expecting it to grow. It'll dry out. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Let's see here. Alright, this was up because I was going to pull this the other day. Then I heard no. So, here and now. 32. is easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone, and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of the love in the here and now. Okay. Now, if this is about money, what you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far-off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if in spite of the temporary outer conditions. You are prosperous at the moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. In other words, you're manifesting your reality in the now. If you don't know you're manifesting it, watch your thoughts, watch your words, watch your emotions, because if you start speaking negatively, if you start, thinking all the time about negative, that's what you're going to manifest. Okay, now, with the candles, I always talk about protection. Literally, there's a protection message. Whether you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by emotion and driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and the future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well. And miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of Spirit. So Spirit's watching. So be here, be present, watch your words, watch your manifestations, because that's what you're doing right now. You're manifesting. Anyways, we are at 1 hour and 14 minutes and 40 seconds. So 1:14:40. I don't know if those numbers are important, but either way, you got multiple fours there. Which fours are the symbol for you are protected. Starting back from the beginning, you are protected. Alright, that's what I have for you guys. If you like this video, if it resonates in any way, shape, or form, hit that like and subscribe button, or tap my little my little thing here. I don't know why I just went blank. Okay. It is really late now. And now that this reading is finally out, now I'm tired. And now it's time to get up and get stuff done. Anyways, but hit that button if you hit the bell. You'll get notified of the next video. And subscription is always free to you. It just lets you know when my next readings come up, and it really helps my channel grow. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this helped. It's coming up on Christmas time. Might as well watch Ghost of Girlfriend Past. Because if the people from the past are still coming back, they're not here for you to go back to the past. They're here to teach you about the here and now. There's a lesson you didn't learn in the past that you need to learn for the here and now. It could be not to play with other women, not to play with other men, not to be promiscuous, not to put someone in competition, to not give someone equal give and take. That's what somebody's learning right now. And they're going to learn it because their exes are going to come back. It's like someone that, I'm getting the energy of someone will not change unless they hurt somebody to do it. And the person who's getting hurt is like, fuck this. I'm so tired of being your rag doll. I'm so tired of being your voodoo doll. And you're like sticking these pins in me to see if it hurts. Yeah, it's going to fucking hurt me. It may not hurt you, but it's going to fucking hurt me because I'm the one being stabbed here. Like, stop that shit. Like, or I'm out. And I have a feeling that this person is about to walk away. They're tired. Yeah, they're fucking tired. I'm tired. I haven't been able to sleep. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to stop there. I hope this helped. If you like this reading, please think of subscribing, joining the tribe. And till next time, as always, stay weird.